My name is Florence. I'm living in Markham, and I came to Canada for 30 years now. I have husband and daughter living with me, and I came with my daddy, mommy, and sister and brothers in 1993. My dad has a pancreatic cancer, and he died at Markham Stouffville Hospital in 2011. At that time, my father was very sick and is close to my brother's wedding. We all know that my father really wants to receive the tea from his son, and then waiting for 30 years. We understand that my father will miss the wedding and will miss the tea ceremony as well. The tea ceremony is very important to Chinese because we present the tea to our parents, saying that I thank you for helping us grow. Then we have this idea, but we don't want to bother the hospital or nurses. So we brought our tea set to come in to my daddy unit. When we come in, he did not know what we're going to do. And then we show him the set. He's cry. My brother gave him the tea and he cannot hold it. So we try to give him the tea and the nurse come in. My dad really wants to swallow it, but he cannot. And the nurse encouraged her. And he helped him to swallow it and to give her some very soft word. Slowly, you can do that, you can do that. And my dad, we are all cried. Because he cannot eat for so many times and even cannot drink anything. Especially on that moment, the nurse encouraged him to swallow, and he did it. My dad's so happy because his son and his daughter-in-law presented tea to him before he left. And that moment we see my dad so happy, he smiled. And I cannot forget that moment. Unfortunately, my father-in-law and mother-in-law, they passed away in this summer. That one is a tough one to us. It just happened recently. At that time, they are in different ward. They are in different unit. They did not see each other for months, but they in the same hospital. They lived together for like 70 years. They keep asking, where is your mom and where is your dad? And we just tell them, she's okay, he's okay, don't worry. But they're so confused. When we saw some empty bed beside my father-in-law, all of a sudden we saw my mother-in-law. The nurse put her in the same room. We're so surprised. What happened? The nurse said, we know that you want them together, so we put them together. So it's a surprise for us. They did not tell us. So the nurse helped us to put them together. Even though they cannot talk, the eyes tell us, they know you are still here. We can have a moment together. And then 2 days after, my mom's passed away. And then 5 days after, my dad's passed away. When we think about our family, about our daddy or father-in-law, mother-in-law, I will think about hospital. I will think about how they help us. This is a long journey for healing. But if that's such a great moment, it helped you so much. The hospital helped us a lot. Everyone have a caring heart. I think they give us patients not only the physical help and also mental health. Mental health is very important, not only for the patients, also for the family. Sometimes I sit very quietly. They come to me and then, are you okay? All of a sudden I feel that I'm not lonely. I feel warm here. I would like to say thank you to them because without them, we cannot experience so many amazing things here. If we have donated to the hospital, it's not only help the hospital, it's help ourselves. They should know this is like not only a hospital, this is like a church. They're willing to give you love, care, support. This is a wonderful place. It's just like sometimes I can call this a magic place. The hospital is not like fixing people, it's also like rebuild the body, rebuild a person to go down and have a receive a new life. Here is a hope for people. This is what I experience here.